Well, hello there, YouTubers. Just wanted to share with you today one of my newest Craigslist finds. This was like the holy grail of finds. It may not be your favorite motorcycle, nor mine for that matter, but I found an ad for this bike and on a whim went to look at it. It was reasonably priced. It said it didn't run in the ad. Whatever, for cheap money, I thought I'd go for it and check it out. Well, it's a pretty clean bike. As you can see, I've done a little polishing, but not much. I got it home and charged the battery, and wouldn't you know it, it started on the first click over with some old gas. It had apparently been sitting for about a year and a half, but I find that hard to believe because this thing is so nice. I mean, just look at the chrome. There's no pitting. It's just ridiculously clean. The seat has no tears. You know, the side, the only thing really I could see wrong with it, there's a scratch on one of the lower exhaust pipes. Both tires are new. The guy had just had those put on. He had the carbs rebuilt, and the battery was new a year ago. He had to sell it because his wife wasn't too happy, so needless to say, I got a screaming deal on this thing. And basically all I've done mechanically, I did change the oil, but it actually did not need to be changed because the oil was fresh in there. He had just had a full service done last year, I guess, so this was the deal of the century. I had it out riding today, and I'll have some more videos up of that, but this thing is a screamer. It runs fantastic, and I'll show you here. It's got 23,000 miles on it. I mean, you can see just how clean everything is. The cool thing is it's actually even got throttle control, like cruise control. You pull it back, put your thumb down, and it releases. Kind of old school, but old school foam grips. Yeah, it's kind of cool. This bike's 31 years old. It's an 82 Virago 750. So for 31 years old, I mean, look at there's a couple of chips that have been touched up, but the bike is really nice for 31 years old. I mean, even the aluminum, which I did kind of go over real quick by hand, the pipes are probably the worst conditioned thing on the whole bike. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous, I think, for what it is. And they could be turned into really cool motorcycles with doing the cafe thing or chopper thing, whatever you like. All the lights and accessories work too. There's the throttle, ignition. We're going to start it up. Typical Yamaha Virago starter noise. See, it idles about 800 probably. Here, I'll give you a little rev job here. You can tell this thing sounds great. It's pretty snappy for seriously just putting some fresh gas in it. That's no oil change. Some time cleaning it up, but this bike, well, who knows? I may ride this thing for a while. I actually have had a windshield on it that I took off. I have a larger windshield that I'm going to put on there, and I'll show you the video. Somebody already had back in the day, a fairing of some sort, so I'm going to utilize these brackets, weld some tabs on there to mount this new one. And you can see again, the fender's just no pitting whatsoever. Even the factory horns, which they sound like weak, but clean bike otherwise. And it's a Virago. As I do more stuff on it, I will certainly keep you guys posted and go from there. You can hear the crotch rocket in the background. This thing, there's no crotch rocket, but it's pretty doggone quick. So, hey, thanks a lot, and remember, Viva Virago.